The Chicago Cubs once went from lovable losers to World Series champions and then back to lovable losers. The Cleveland Browns once went from lovable losers to hiring an alleged rapist in Deshaun Watson, and everybody believes he did it, though he has not been convicted in a court of law. So it is still alleged. The Buffalo Bills went from lovable losers to winning team with incompetent head coaching that apparently doesn't do things that the right way. Everybody says, oh, the Bills have a great coach, bringing in the culture with Sean McDermott. Well, today it was reported in Dallas that Von Miller is wanted, and there is a warrant out for his arrest for assault on a pregnant person, which is apparently a Class 3 felony in Texas. More on that later. First, I'm going to look through Von Miller's stats on the season. Remember, there was a warrant for Von Miller's arrest earlier this year that ended up not being used. So, in 2022, Von Miller had a base salary of $1.12 million and a signing bonus of $18 million. He has an average salary of $20 million with $45 million guaranteed at signing. And remember, he signed a 6-year, $120 million contract through 2027 with Buffalo in free agency. This season, his base salary is $1.3 million, with $9 million of that coming in bonus, $9 million more coming in bonuses, a restructure bonus, essentially $15 million this year, with a $40 million dead cap hit. So not great. No out for Buffalo other than actions detrimental to the team until the end of 2024, where it'd be a 3-year, $52 million contract with $15 million in dead cap. All right, let's look at Von Miller's stats for the season. He has no sacks and 1 tackle. He has more arrests than stats. He has more. He has more. He has. Oh no, I'm sorry. He has 2 tackles this year, so not great. Not great at all, but we'll see what happens with that. Now, moving on to the alleged incident. Von Miller is accused of assaulting his pregnant girlfriend in Dallas, police sources say there. Dallas police officials confirmed that a warrant was for assaulting a pregnant person, 34-year-old native of the Texas area. He does play for the Buffalo Bills. As of 10 a.m. today, he hasn't been arrested, but that could change. The Bills made a statement stating that they are aware of an incident involving Von Miller. We are in the process of gathering more information, if no further comment at this time. Now remember, Miller played for the Rams in 21 and the Broncos from 2011 to 21. Excuse me. Now, in 2021, Miller was under investigation by the Parker, Colorado Police Department for another potential domestic violence issue. Now, let's check out what a third-degree felony in Texas is. A third-degree felony is an individual, if they are found guilty of a felony of the third degree, shall be punishment by imprisonment in the Texas Department of Criminal Justice for any term of not more than 10 years or less than 2 years, which would be a lot of time. Now, the common third-degree felonies are theft, assault of a pregnant person, fraud, burglary, drug possession, things like that, according to a Texas law firm that I've just looked up. I am excited to see how the Buffalo Bills handle this after what happened with their punter last season and everything with all of those allegations that turned out to end up being, like, weird. I'm not even going to comment on those because those were weird. But, yeah. Von Miller has more arrest warrants than stats for this season. And yet somehow the Bills still managed to find a way to lose the bye week with that. Would not be surprised if Von Miller is suspended for at least a few games pending the investigation by the Bills organization, as that seems to be the common thing to do right now in terms of when someone is accused of something, you suspend them during the course of the investigation, and if it turns out that the investigation clears them of any wrongdoing, you just give them their back pay, and so it's basically just a paid vacation. And if the investigation determines that they did do something wrong, you don't give them their money. You terminate their contract or whatever it is, and go from there. That's what's going on with Wander Franco down in Tampa, and I guess there's something going on in one of the NBA teams that I'm not 100% sure about with that either. But yeah, it's probably the best situation. I did find out that during the Aaron Hernandez situation, the New England Patriots actually were on the hook for a couple of years for his salary because they suspended him before it was proven that he killed some people. But yeah, Buffalo Bills star pass rusher, well, former star pass rusher and Super Bowl 50 MVP, Von Miller, wanted. And a warrant for his arrest has been issued in Dallas. Hopefully he turns himself in, because it would be really, really annoying to have to deal with the whole situation of somebody picking him up in Buffalo and then flying him to Dallas and all of that. So yeah,